COVID-19 has affected country's economy and people very badly. To revive the economy of the country, Prime Minister Modi has launched Atmanirbhar Bharat Abhiyan economy package of 20 lakh crore. It is 10% of country's GDP. Out of 20 lakh crore, 3 lakh crore collateral-free automatic loans for businesses including MSMEs. Collateral-free loans means the borrowers don't need to offer any asset for loans. These loans will have 4-year tenure and interest rates will be capped and moratorium of 12 months. It means banks don't collect any interest from MSMEs and moratorium is prohibition of activity for certain amount of time. It means MSMEs don't need to pay to banks for 12 months. The emergency credit line being extended by banks and NBFCs to businesses and MSMEs will cover up to almost 20% of their outstanding credit. Outstanding credit is nothing but the due amount you need to pay to banks. NBFC are completely different from banks. The major difference is they can perform only lending functions to public and NBFC cannot accept deposits from public. Some top NBFC in India: Shriram Transport Finance, Bajaj Finserv, Mahindra and Mahindra Financial Services. 20,000 crores subordinate debt for stressed MSMEs. Now subordinate debt means a debt which ranks after other debts if a company falls into bankruptcy. It means debt providers have subordinate status in relationship to normal debt. Some MSMEs in country are in very bad position, so they are being provided with subordinate debt. Nearly 2 lakh MSMEs are in bad position and are likely to benefit with this subordinate debt. Government of India is also providing a support of Rs 4,000 crore to CGT MSE. CGT MSE is a scheme that provides guarantee to lending institutions or banks for up to a certain limit for all lending done by them. Now CGT MSE are providing partial credit guarantee support to banks as they are lending 20,000 crore subordinate debt. Rupees 50,000 crore equity infusion for MSMEs through Fund of Funds. Now Fund of Funds is a fund that invests in other mutual funds. It provides to its investors the benefit of low cost and diversification. MSMEs don't have enough money for production, so this money will help them to run again. The government also said they will help MSME to expand and also get listed on stock exchange. Also, all the global tenders are disallowed up to 200 crore because MSME and other companies have unfair competition from foreign companies. This is a big step towards self-reliant India. It also helps MSME to expand. 2,500 crore EPF support for businesses and workers for 3 more months. EPF is Employees Provident Fund. It is a retirement plan. A part of the salary is contributed. Under Pradhan Mantri Garib Kalyan package, payment of 12% of employer and 12% of employee contribution was made into EPF accounts. This was provided earlier for salary months of March, April and May, and also it is further extended by 3 months. This also provides a liquidity of 3.67 lakh crore. Liquidity is nothing but cash available for investment or buying. 90,000 crore liquidity injection for DISCOMs. DISCOMs are power distribution companies. This was launched by Narendra Modi in 2015. Revenue of power distribution companies have completely fallen because of COVID-19 crisis. DISCOMs has a payable of nearly 94,000 crore. TDS and TCS reduction. TDS is tax deduction at source. TCS is tax collection at source. This reduction in taxes will release 50,000 crore liquidity. The main reason behind this reduction is people can have more money. This reduction is applicable for the remaining part of the fiscal year. If you find this video helpful, please like, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thanks for watching.